Hey there everybody, this is Lisa with I Need Not to Prep, and today I'm going to be doing a taste test for you guys on these survival food bars that you've heard about. You probably see them all over. The prepping community talks about them. They're very popular to have in a bug out bag, in a bug out vehicle, because they're handy, they're portable. Now these are different from the survival kits that you see that like Wise makes or Mountain House or companies like that come in those big buckets. These are going to be more for, these are, like I said, they're portable, they're great for bug out bags, but always the question is, and this is why I'm doing this taste test for you guys, is do these even taste good? Because honestly, I've heard these taste pretty bad, but we'll see. But if you gotta, if it's between life and death, you better have one of these. I'd rather eat one of these than die, right? This could actually save your life. So we've got 4 different packages or brands here today. We've got the ER bar, okay? This is a 3,600 calorie package here. We've got the Grizzly Gear emergency food rations. We've got Mayday, okay, Mayday, and then we've got a cinnamon SOS ration, emergency food ration. Now all of these can come in various calorie packages. The ER bar and the SOS emergency bar are 3,600 calories. The Mayday bar is 2,400, and the Grizzly Gear is 3,600 too. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to open every one of these, and you're going to see the reaction that I have to the taste of these. So let's get started. I've got scissors, right? All you need is scissors, and eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to start with Mayday. Okay, so let's look at this. Again, 2,400 calories. These all are going to have a 5-year shelf life, which is pretty awesome. Again, that's why these are really popular for prepping. This Mayday says absolutely no cholesterol, U.S. Coast Guard approved. I mean, there's all kinds of information on this package. Let's see, 1 bar is 400 calories. Now something I want you to note, this package says 24, right? 1 bar, as you'll see, is 400 calories. So I'm assuming, or you should assume, there's 6 bars in here total. You aren't gonna eat 24, this whole thing in one sitting. It's meant to be divided under, like, this could be a day's worth of food for you, right? And I don't think it states on here, oh, this is a 72-hour or 48-hour. It's 24 calories, 2,400 calories. So, if depending on you, if you're a woman or a man and a child and an adult, that's gonna, help you, and you'll determine what you want to do. So let's go ahead and open this. Now these are all, and I don't need scissors actually, these have a nice little tear thing here. Now these are all vacuum pack sealed, so as soon as I open this, I gotta eat it all, right? But I'll eat it over the period of a couple days at a time, but I'm not gonna eat it all now. All we're gonna do is test this thing. So I'm gonna open this, and it might give me a little bit of trouble, which it is. Oh, there we go. Woo, okay. So I'm smelling this, not too bad. It smells like I smell like some kind of fruit in it. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's a big, let's just pull it out. It's a big bar, okay? Now it's quartered or put into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes, and let's see how easily I can break this off. I'll probably make a mess on my table, but that's what this video is for. And no, you're gonna have to get a knife and break this off. So, wow, these are really hard actually. So, I'm gonna actually just take a little piece. And that's not bad. Wow, that's actually really good. Better than I thought. Let me see if I can break it off. It's not gonna break. You guys are gonna have to get a knife, or is what I'm assuming. You're gonna have to get a knife and get this to break off. That's totally, oh, there we go. So it's like almost like a sugar cookie almost. And this is what this is designed to do, is to break off. So I don't know, let's see how this isn't gonna look very good, but now I could live on this. If you're starving, I could definitely live on this for like 72 hours, right? Again, you might break your teeth, but it's pretty good. I taste, it's almost like there's cinnamon in here. Or like, that was a good bite. It's not bad. This is really good. So what I'm gonna do, besides make a mess, is I'm gonna put this back in here and we're gonna move on to the next one. So that's Mayday. I just wanna pull it out. I've never seen these before. They are thick. I mean, what is that like? Like, it looks about, it's like 2 inches thick these things are. I mean, it looks, right? It's amazing, but very, very good. I'm pleasantly surprised, okay? That was Mayday, 400 calories for one of those blocks. You're gonna need a knife to cut that thing. So, but of course you'll have one in your survival bag, I'm sure. And I just made a mess. Okay, let's go to Grizzly Gear Emergency Food Rations 3,600 calorie bar. Same thing. These are each 400 calories, same as Mayday, except there's 9 of them instead of 6. This has also got a tear, nice little handy thing you just tear off. Let's see what's on the inside. Okay, so none of these two right now, they're not individually packed. So just to let you see. I'm not sure what that smells like, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna pull this out for you guys so I can get this out of the thing. Again, it looks like almost like some uncooked biscuits, maybe. Cool, okay. So let's see if I can, oh, much easier to break these guys off. Much more convenient. Not that that's a big deal. I want to see how good these taste. So they're they feel like there's a lot of oil. It's whatever it's made out of, it's very, I don't know what's causing that. Fat, 23 grams. I think there's 23 grams of fat in one of these, but and as opposed to 19 in the Mayday, but not a big deal. Again, not bad. I almost taste I was gonna say lemon, but because some of these make, lemon flavor. There's a lemon flavor or a coconut flavor, I think is what I was thinking of. But this one is not bad. It's a little bit different texture than the Mayday. Not good or bad. It's just I definitely prefer the Mayday so far over this. Even though you see me chowing down on that. But that grizzly bear emergency food rations, 3,600 calories. And that's it. Made in the USA. All right. Okay. Next, let's go to this pretty guy. I've always wanted to see this SOS. This SOS one, because they're a really popular brand. And this is actually a cinnamon brand. So let's see what this one is here. This one doesn't have the little convenient tear package, so I got my little scissors here. And I'm just gonna cut this baby open. Let's see what we got. Again, this is, I think, 3,600 calories, 18 grams of fat, 410 calories per square. And, yeah. 9 fortified 3,600. Okay, you can see these. Now these are actually in a stack of 3. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so they're a little bit smaller. Oh, I see. These are shaped like granola bars. They're not square. So if you see these, it's a stack of 3 and then 3. So let's see how. Oh, nice and easy to break apart. Nice and easy. Put those back in there. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna see what this tastes like. Again, we're talking cinnamon, and as a matter of fact, I can smell the cinnamon coming out of this bag. And it tastes like cinnamon. Wow. This is almost like a cookie, like it's a, good. This is really good. I mean, I'm telling you guys, so far, you could definitely live off these for a couple days, and you would be fine. I might have that for dessert later tonight. That's good. SOS, this is SOS, emergency food ration. Awesome. All right, God, by the time I go through this taste test, it's like going wine tasting. You're gonna be, you eat all these little pieces of food rations, but each piece is so much that I'm gonna eat like 1,000 calories just by doing this. Okay. Last one. The the infamous ER bar. This is 3,600 calories, 410 calories per bar, 19 grams of fat. These are manufactured by Quake Care out of St. Louis, Missouri. And these are approved by the United States Coast Guard. They have a zip closed resealable packaging. Okay, easy off. The only one that didn't have that was the SOS emergency. I had to cut that off. So these are resealable bags. Now, I will say something about that. As soon as you open these, again, they're not airtight anymore, right? They're not vacuum sealed. So you're gonna, I know one of the big questions people have is how long do these last after you have opened them? And from what I can tell and from what I've read and about, you're gonna want to eat these because probably in the, I wouldn't, I mean, you could test it. As a matter of fact, I am going to do a test. You'll see a video. I'm going to follow up video with these guys and do like, a week, 2 weeks, maybe even a year out kind of thing. So I'll do some testing with these, but yeah, these aren't going to last you 5 years now, right? So all I'm doing is trying to help you guys decide which one you want to buy. Okay. ER bar, emergency ration. Okay, here we go. Open the bag. Big block again. This almost looks just like, to me, very thick. This looks like, which is the one, the Mayday bars, the one that I first opened. This looks very similar. Like, I would almost get the Mayday and the ER bar confused. Same color, same exact thickness. Although the Mayday has only 100 calories, the ER bar has 3,600. I'm assuming that I can't even break these off. Let's see. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm gonna try my scissors. I'm sorry guys, I didn't bring a knife, but I can't even do it. I mean, this stuff is so hard. Okay, whew, got one. Okay, let's see how they taste. Yeah, no. This is my least favorite. You can see, you can see on my face. Just a kind of a funky, kind of a weird taste. I'm not sure. Not pleasant as these three. I don't know. This taste, I can't put my finger on it. More like maybe like a kind of a cornbread, like a really bland cornbread or something like that. But again, if you're out in a situation and you're starving, or this is all you had to rush out the door, whatever, this would save your life. I mean, this could save your life. Now, how many of these do you have? Like I said, these things weigh, I don't know if it says the weight on here, 1 pound, 8 ounces, right? So this weighs 1 pound, 8 ounces. So if you put a couple of these in your bug out bag, the more you put in here, I mean, these are not light. So, I mean, I would probably, for a bug out bag, maybe put 2 of these in there. I don't know, because you got all kinds of other stuff in your bug out bag, but in a bug out vehicle, though, these would be really ideal, easy to pack in there. As a matter of fact, I have some of these in my emergency kit in my car. Like if I break down on the side of the road, I have flares, then I have rope, and I have emergency kits, survival kit, emergency, not survival, but first aid, thank you. First aid kits. So anyways, these would be great for that. So there you have it. That is my honest assessment and review of these wonderful, appetizing bars. And like I said, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will do follow-up updates probably I think I'm going to do like every week and try to taste and see if these break down, because that's the biggest question I think on everybody's mind is how long are these going to last. But anyway, so if I had to choose one, I would go with probably, because this is kind of sweet. I mean, this is sweet, like almost like a cookie. I'd probably get sick of this. I'd go with these. This is the winner. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is the winner. I would go with this. So if you guys, that's my honest assessment. So I hope you enjoyed this. And subscribe to my channel below. Make sure you hit that bell down below, because that will give you updates every time I post new videos. So thanks again, guys.